Hi, we're 2020. I'm Sam.
I'm Sonny.
I'm Jack.
And we love your new single, Love to Life.
Thanks
it's
a lot.
amazing.
Do you like the video?
Yes,
Yeah.
amazing. How much fun was that to make?
Amazing.
So much fun.
Literally, what the directors literally said these words. They were like, "Guys, are you able to just go kart all day?" And we were like, "Wow, you know,
Toughy.
might be tough." No, we had so much fun, and the video, yeah, we were just amazed at the quality of it and everything. It was really good.
Yeah.
So
Amazing. It's fun to watch. We love it.
Cool.
So Sonny, you're the drummer.
Yep.
Jack, you're the bassist, and then Sam, you're the lead singer and the guitarist.
Yep.
So we want to see you doing some air band. Come on, let's see you do your instruments.
Air band?
Yeah.
This is
but like, what 2020 style, or the what I would love to one day.
Whatever you like, actually. You can hum your single.
That's Jack in like years to come.
Yeah, this is like the bass is going to be
Hayden
right up
Rocker.
here.
Like that.
I love it.
This is really terrible. Isn't it?
You can hum your single.
We actually do really stupid.
Don't interrupt me. I'm doing it.
Quite like
in the zone.
jazzy, like,
This is my That's why.
and like the shrugging of the.
Like that, it's
So when
cool.
when I jump to like songs in my headphones, I'm just like tapping my legs.
We could do like bluesy, and you could be up here, and I could just be like.
Oh, that means I play like this. Yeah.
I'm actually
Sorry.
I'm actually better at air guitar than I am. Really.
Yeah.
He is.
That's an air mandolin.
That's an air mandolin.
Yeah, it's a little guitar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bass isn't that small, man. Bass is like this.
No, but I was thinking like when I'm.
You ever seen the film I Love You, Man?
No.
Slap
But the band-
Oh yeah, everyone keeps going to I haven't seen it. I need to watch it.
I need to watch that. Slap.
So it must have been amazing when you found out that you got signed.
Oh
Yeah.
Let's see your facial expressions when in that moment. Encapsulate that moment in.
It was really weird.
I was-
Do you know what? We haven't told many people this, but like when we got called in for a meeting, so they wanted to sign us. Jack and I were like about an hour late because our train broke down, and we walked into the meeting. Right at the end of the meeting, we had this conversation about the head of Geffen and all that, and I just sat there and went, "So do you want to sign this thing?" He was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Cool, yeah, wicked." So yeah, it was kind of like a.
It's quite, yeah.
I remember when I got the call from Amanda saying that we had a meeting with Geffen, and I was shopping, and I was just like, I couldn't shop. I had to pull my stuff down. And,
But
so I was really excited.
Dave had the meeting was another really sunny day.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Actually, really
So-
sunny.
Son is good
Yeah,
luck for you.
It was a good day.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was a good day.
Your new single's from your mini album Small Talk.
Yeah.
That's right.
Isn't that a bit lazy? Where's the rest of the album?
Wow. You'll have to wait and find out.
So is it just a teaser to make us want more?
Well, we don't quite know the ins and outs of it yet, but basically, the reason why we wanted to get something out straight away was because we've been together. Like most people know, we've been together a couple of years now, even though we've just recently been signed, and we just wanted something for our fans to get their hands on, like right now. And obviously, the single's coming out really soon, and we've been playing some of the songs on the mini album for a couple of years, and our fans always message us going, when are you guys going to release something? Oh,
Yeah.
we've been waiting for ages.
Yeah.
We always come to your shows and you always play the songs and we've never heard them recorded, so...
And we've always streamed us recording like on the internet, like on Blog TV and stuff, and everyone's like, "Oh, I can't wait until this comes out. Obviously, you're putting out something soon," and then we did, and then so it's finally nice to put something out there. It's obviously for the old fans and the new fans. So
Yeah.
Cool. Sonny, what's it like being the non-brother of the band?
You may as well be a brother.
Yeah, I kind of am a brother. Just the step.
An honorary brother.
On the step.
Oh, that's
Sonny's
sweet.
the step brother of the
Yeah.
band. There you go.
Oh, so you've adopted him into
Yeah,
your
we adopted him.
Yeah,
So-
but
your little
Sonny,
family.
when we first met, Sonny's like, "Please just let me be with you too." So we're like, "All right then."
that's not true. No, yeah, it's fine actually. We kind of all just get along in our own ways. It's not.
Well, because like we're a three-piece and there's not a lot of us, like we're always hanging out together
Yeah,
all the
it's-
time. So
Jack and I don't act like
and they don't
conventional
argue
brothers, though.
really like brothers.
Oh, so
do.
you don't have to get in the
They're
middle or
quite,
anything.
They're quite good actually. They have the little like and then that's it. That's just nothing major. So I can't really say anything.
yeah, me and Sam have always been close. Well, me and our families are really close and everything, so we're all close to each other, aren't we?
Oh, bless. You recently toured with the Saturdays.
Yes.
Yeah? Right, let's cut to the chase. Who do you fancy the most?
Wow. I'll be honest, I fancy all of them. They're all pretty.
They're all really nice girls.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and when we were out on tour with them, they took us out. Vanessa took us out.
Vanessa took us out.
One
She's
night.
nice.
She was really cool. They all just love partying, and so do we. So it was a perfect combination. And
We love all of them. They're all like, they were just really nice girls, and it was like, you know, it's like a big family on tour by the end of it.
Cool.
So yeah.
Do you have any juicy backstage gossip? Like, does any of them pick their toenails or anything? Or
No, I tell you what though,
nails?
they here's an interesting fact, which is not that interesting, but they did all of their sound checks. It was quite cute actually. They did all of their sound checks in curlers and their fluffy dressing gowns. So you'd walk in, because obviously they'd be there a few hours before us, and we'd walk in and start loading our stuff, and you'd see all 5 of them on stage with all of their curlers in their hair, and then their white fluffy dressing gowns with each of their names on the back. So
when they came to our this is embarrassing. When they came to our dressing room on one of the dates of the tour, like just to say hi, they're like, "There's more hairspray in our dressing room than there is in theirs." So
Oh,
Rochelle was like,
Embarrassing.
boys. Yeah.
ouch. If we asked them, what would they say about you?
If we asked that, they would probably say,
They use like hairspray.
yeah, that's probably what they'll say.
We got
We
had
go on with them, so
I
I
think
Vanessa will probably say they're
they're really fun
Battenberg.
guys.
They're near Battenberg. That's what Vanessa will say.
They owe you a band.
Yeah, we realised that she's never tried Battenberg. She's never had Battenberg.
She's
cake.
never-
So
You've had
we said
Battenberg.
Yeah.
you've had Battenberg,
Everyone's
right?
had
And the mini Battenbergs.
Basically,
Really?
the story was
Yeah.
that she'd never tried Battenberg, so Jack and Sonny said, "We're going to buy you a Battenberg cake for like next time we see you or the next show." And she was like, "Okay, cool." And so we stopped off at an Asda, and Jack and Sonny bought a Battenberg cake. But we found out, and this is really bad actually, that we found out that the Battenberg cake they bought was like a week out of date. So we were like, we can't give one of the. We were imagining like tomorrow's headlines like, "Saturday cannot perform because the poor pan gives him out of date cake."
Yeah,
So we were just like, we told her all of this.
Yeah, because on the last day of tour, she was like, "I thought you were going to get me one of them cake things," and I was like,
Like, we did.
"Oh, we bought it, but it's out of date."
It's out of date. We didn't want to poison you.
So we're still gonna give it one.
Yeah.
Our manager still ate it. Right, and it was fine, but we just didn't want to run the risk.
But it's an IOU.
Yes, yes.
So soon you'll be touring with The Wanted, which we're very excited about
So
because
are we.
we're big fans of theirs
Can't
too.
wait.
How are you going to keep them in check?
Well, do you know what? It's we've worked out it's their first ever tour, and obviously we're
Oh, yeah.
very experienced with touring, so we'll be
You're
Give them a few little initiations.
Yeah.
doing our best to make sure they don't relax.
Yeah.
Basically.
Keep them on their
Like-
toes.
Keep them on their
and,
toes,
you know, making sure they're always double, triple checking things, and like shove a banana in one of their shoes or something, or you know, one of those.
That's
you know,
Interesting one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a strange one.
I don't know. Something like that.
Have you had-
But they're quite
Jelly in their shoes. When they put their shoes on before they go on stage, it's like
they're quite cunning anyway, though, aren't
Alright,
they? Like,
leave the pranks to
Yeah.
me and Jack.
yeah, I think we're going on tour going, yeah, we know a lot and we can do all
They'll
this.
probably
and
do
they're the ones that
more
are
to
gonna,
us.
yeah.
They'll probably do
I
more
reckon
to us.
Jay's going to be on our case when we go on tour. He's a funny one, or Jay. So.
Yeah.
Sleep with one eye open.
Yes, I will be. Yeah.
So you've worked with some big names already. As we said the Saturdays, JLS, McFly. Have you got any favourites?
Do you know what, they've all been really great, but the one show that I remember, like, because they're a big inspiration to us, McFly, like meeting them backstage and playing the show with them was like this is really strange, obviously.
Yeah, that was good.
Scouting for Girls. We played with Scouting for Girls, and
Love them.
they are literally like
They're nice.
they've had so much success, and they're like the nicest. They're literally like guys next door. Like they just wander into your dressing room and have a little chat. We had a beer with them afterwards in their dressing room, and
They gave us some
gave
advice,
them some advice.
which
They're
was
like,
cool.
make sure you work hard, guys. You're good band. So we were like, it was kind of quite nice actually. Very, very nice guys and got their heads on the ground. So.
Cool. Well, now you're on your way to being big famous stars. You're going to be hounded by the ladies. So what do you look for in your ideal girl, and would you ever date a fan?
An ideal girl, we're quite busy, so like someone that can put up with.
Our
Put up
hectic
with what we
schedules.
do.
Yeah.
I'm a brunette man personally.
Yeah,
I like
I
brunettes,
brunettes,
and
You look at the opposite.
someone actually for me, I've got quite a bizarre and dry sense of humour. So someone that's got
They've got a
a wicked
geeky.
sense of humour and doesn't take things too seriously
So-
and can have a laugh all the
Yeah,
time.
someone's in the same sort of, into the same things as me.
Yeah.
You know.
A
Makes
girl that
sense.
likes playing computer games for me.
Actually, I'll say the opposite. I'll
That'd
say
be
some of the
cool.
opposite things to me because I quite like.
Opposites attract.
Yeah, opposites attract. Yeah, so
Absolutely.
okay.
I like
Yeah,
someone
absolutely.
who's into the same sort of music, which
Yeah, that
isn't
makes sense.
too hard.
Going
'cause I'm
out,
quite
going out
very-
to gigs and stuff. That
Yeah,
like, we
like-
like doing that in our free time.
Having
Like going
fun.
to watch
going to
stuff like that.
shows and
Like girls
enjoys
that
music
can-
as much as we.
Yeah.
Okay, so to get yourself this lovely lady, we want to hear your best chat up lines. So test out your chat lines on each other.
I've got one.
Oh,
Go for
My
it.
one is, alright Treacle.
it's the worst.
Well, that's it.
Does it work?
Yeah, it does work.
Well, there you go.
Try it out. Try it out. Next time you go out, alright Treacle. There you go.
Mate, you need to try it on me. It's not worked on me.
You want me?
Yeah, you've got to try out your
Mine
chat
is,
lines on each other.
Mine is hang on, wait. Let me just think of the way to phrase. You think I'll just way to phrase it to make it sound funny because otherwise it'll sound awful.
You go.
I think my favourite. I know how it phrases proper, but it's not. I've lost my number. Is alright. Have yours instead.
Oh, smooth. I
Um,
like that one.
Mine is
What?
this. It only works well if they reply to what I say they do. So I go, right, love, have you got any raisins? And they go, no. And I go, how about a date then? Oh yeah.
I think we have a winner.
That's a good one.
That is.
But they have to say no, because if they pull out those like
Yeah.
raisins, you go, oh, can I have
Yeah.
one? You like completely backfired. So yeah.
Well, if you're on a night out, you can kind of guarantee they won't have any raisins on them.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
You'd be surprised, you know. You could be surprised. You never
Yeah.
know.
So
This is true.
I'm hoping one day. So I'm gonna plant some raisins or something. And then
yeah.
I'm just going to
I
stay
got
with alright
Alright,
Treacle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice and simple. I like it. Okay, so who are 2020? This is the question. We've got a few questions to find out a bit more about you. So, what's your favourite thing that your mum cooks?
Mum cooks.
Yeah.
Spaghetti bolognese.
lasagna.
Sunday roast.
Ooh, nice. And what's your favourite band, other than yourselves?
Of all time,
Yes. Of all
That's
time.
a tricky one.
I'm gonna have to say.
Okay, top
Blink.
three. Top three.
I'm gonna say Blink-182.
Like.
Okay, you said Bling. Actually, one of my favourite bands is Enter Shikari.
Hmm?
I really like those because they're just a bit sort of alternative.
I'm always ruined this question. I just too many. Too many.
So pick one.
A band I used to listen to a lot is Green Day.
Cool. Good choice.
Yeah, okay.
Can you do impressions of each other?
Hi, I'm Sonny.
He's got a really, Sonny's got a really low voice, hasn't he? Sonny's got like a really.
Sonny has actually got a really low voice.
When Sam and I first spoke to Sonny on the phone, Sam got a phone and goes because obviously we was going to go and do a bit of recording with him through our friend, and Sam was like, yeah, I've just spoken to this guy that's going to play some drums for us, and he sounds like a 30-year-old like man, like
Yeah.
like quite scary because obviously he's got an Essex accent as well, so like. I was like, we got some low Essex accent. I was like, oh no.
Turn up, no.
Turn up, I walk out the door.
yeah. So yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
alright, my name's Sonny.
I don't know whether I can. I can't really do an impression of you because you're. Do you know what I mean?
Question.
I don't. What do you do? Jack talks. You know what? You don't. All you have to do to do an impression of Jack is just come up with like. Jack's got this really bad habit. Not a bad habit, but he just talks rubbish all the time. I'll be sitting in the van and he'll be like, Do you not think chairs are a weird thing? Because like, who thought one day that they wanted something to sit on higher than the ground? And like goes into this philosophical mode of like, you know, or anything else. Do you not think windows are really weird because like, you look through them but they still block out?
Don't you?
stuff.
Sometimes he goes. Don't you ever wonder why there's trains?
Yeah.
Who's
Very philosophical.
On
Yeah.
a track with loads of people.
I think
and go in a
it's-
straight
This is
line.
how weird he is.
Yeah.
Weird and wonderful, I am.
Weird and wonderful. We like that. Leave it at that.
Oh, I'm doing impression of Jack.
Spot on.
Done.
Oh, you got the fringe the right way as well. Good
Yeah,
one.
see?
So, who's the biggest grump of the group?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Don't know, just Dan.
Yeah, he just is.
Yeah.
Just is.
As long as I don't get enough sleep.
Who's always last to rehearsals?
Who's always
Sonny.
last?
What's that?
Sonny is.
It's always last to rehearsals.
Last rehearsals. Oh no! Oh, rehearsals.
I'm the first
Sorry,
one
it's
there.
Sonny's hair. Sonny's pretty much lose that. Sorry, I thought you meant like to stage.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
He's always
so-
the
Oh,
last.
2 stage. No.
Yeah.
You. Jack.
Am I?
Oh yeah, on the Saturdays tour.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was
time
like,
to week.
it was like we had the stage production guy wandering around going, whereabouts to 2020? They're on stage in 2 minutes. Jack's having a wee, and we're like, and he comes out and he goes, all right, we're like, come on, hurry up, bloody intro.
Actually,
music
yeah,
starts
you're probably
playing.
right. You're probably right because you always go hurry up. And I'm like, you just go without me.
Well, we can't go without it. So,
Jack's last with everything.
Thing is, I go on a different side. I start on a different side of the stage, so usually my distance to walk to the stage is less.
No, I was there.
No, that's a
I was there, the same side, all tour.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Not every day. I remember specifically.
You were there.
Who has the worst hygiene?
Actually, to be fair,
Joel, we're very high.
hygienic band.
Yeah, we always wash.
Very
we're
good
all
to hear.
actually to be fair, actually, I'll say, because also I'd admit if I was the worst as well, but I think we're all actually very
Do you know what? We're
hygienic.
most unhygienic on tour, you know, because sometimes you have to wear stuff. You have to wear certain things twice. 'cause you
Oh,
don't
that
like
was my next question. What's the longest you've gone without changing your pants?
See, we're on tour, right? I say we're going.
I reckon no longer than 2 days.
Do you know what?
No,
Like,
I have a new pair of pants every single day.
Is this like? Are we talking band related, or just general?
Can
Well, 'cause
be.
What, you wear your pants?
I did Duke of Edinburgh at school, and I went for I think about three days of solid walking in them.
Oh, my
Without-
God.
Well,
That is
I meant with the band, but thank you for
Oh,
sharing
right.
in your personal
That's what I
life.
said. But is it band related?
I just
Love it.
openly admit it to everyone.
Well, you know, you gotta.
The last question. You all have amazing hair. What is your secret?
Ah.
I don't know actually. It's just.
Well,
It's- I tell you what, actually, whenever I can, I always try to, like on days off when we're not doing anything, I try to not do anything with my hair. That's my secret, because
Hang on though.
sometimes if you keep it, like if you blow dry it and straighten it all the time, it goes a bit.
I'm actually, my hair works different. Because when you wash yours,
Yeah.
do you know, sorry, do you don't use conditioner, do you?
Yeah. Not every day.
See, I use conditioner every day, so it's slightly
You use
different.
conditioner every day.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Wash it, condition it.
I
Condition,
I use like a Heads and Shoulders kind of. It's called Head and Shoulders for Men. So I don't know what's in it, but it's good.
Probably just smells less girly.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
It smells
Oh, I like that.
Because Head and Shoulders usually smells kind of lime, doesn't it?
There's all different ones.
Yeah. And then just blow dry it, straighten it, and whack a bit of gel in it. And
I think
that's
the probably big secret is we use hairspray.
We use hairspray.
A lot of
also,
hairspray.
Yeah.
with your product that you put in it, sometimes less is a lot more. Some people go over the top and put far too much product in there.
I get stuck in that trap quite a lot. Too much.
Yeah, because when it goes wrong, you put more in it.
Yeah,
And then it just
ends
turns
up
into
a
Mm.
big clump
It's
of
funny,
mess.
when we're on tour, in some mornings I was like standing in the mirror, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
turn around, Jack goes, right, bad hair. Yeah, like Jack goes, is my hair alright? I'm like, it's fine, mate. He goes, no, it's just, and we always turn to each other and go, is it a good day? It's like, no.
No.
Or if it is a good day, it's like, yeah, man, it's alright.